Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please be aware of risk in the future trading. All our videos are for educational
Everyone, and
purposes.
welcome.
You're very welcome to follow our automated trading signal. As long as you are on a sim, we're not responsible for your trade. For the ones that just joined us, we are using three type of automated trade. An ATM, full automated, and a re-entry, plus a swing trading and a scalping we will be covering on the way. One thing is you can follow the signal from here, the left upper corner. It gives you the new signal, gives you the direction, sell or buy. Then, as an example here, the ES 2986 as an entry point and target 298350 as a target. At the moment, from the last entry signal, not the whole day, there is 11 ticks. The same story on the NASDAQ. We have a sell entry at 85375, target 3975, and we are 30 ticks into that trade. All those ones in the market analyzer, they are based on one contract only. So the number of the ticks here, right now, we are 75 ticks in the profit, is based on one contract, 1 minute only. Uh, the same story apply for the Forex and the stocks. You can feed the automated trade to scan for your stocks, or you can use it for your Forex, whatever you like. And then the blue charts here we use for the 1 minute ATM strategy, and then we use the dark chart for a fully automated trade. Plus, we have the zone. We are have an automated trade and a re-entry automated trade, an a scalper automated, swing trade and automated trade. So there is a plenty automated trade in here, but we try to teach how to look at the market and see how we can also combine the automated trade by the human head a little bit. Today, as we see, we have on the 10 o'clock, we have a news, and then we have another news at 10:30 is the crude oil. So we need to watch out for 10 o'clock. Normally, we start at 10 o'clock. Today, I'm 15 minutes earlier, 20 minutes earlier, and so maybe we can get you some signal after the news is 10 o'clock. So please stand by. We have an important news at 10, and then we have another important news, the ones in red, at 10:30 is the crude oil. So this is, and now the market is going from, as an example, right now you have a new signal on the Russell buy at 568.3, and then it gives you the target 1572.8. So, but please stand by now. Don't try to jump on the market because it isn't important. We have a news at 10 o'clock, and then followed by 10:30 the crude oil. So just hang in there. Wait till this market calm a bit, and then we start analyzing this market and see what this market have for us today. So I will stay quiet now, and we will take it one piece at a time. Thank you. One thing I forgot to mention, tomorrow is the 4th of July. We will not be on YouTube tomorrow. Then it will be on Thursday. Again, today the market probably is going to be very thin with the volume because it's closing at 1. So tomorrow, 4th of July, we will not be on YouTube. It will be on Thursday. Thank you. Okay, a lot of people asking me to play the same trick on the CL before the news. Sure, we'll do that for you. No problem, guys. We will give you the entries before the news. Ben, what do you mean Friday, not Thursday? Okay. I apologize. I said Thursday. No, no. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Friday, guys. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. So tomorrow we are off, and we'll be back on a Friday. Thank you, Ben. That's not good being spaced out the beginning of the session. Yes, Vito. This is not for you. You're an Italian. Don't distract me. Okay, thank you, Ben. Yeah, total space out. Thank you. There is still around 6 minutes for the news, and then followed by 10:30 the CL. And today there is a low volume because it's a half a day in the market, so we gotta be very careful how we are going to take those trades today. Okay, appreciate it. Uh, for the new zone automated trade, this is what you're looking at, the black chart. We I have not got the latest released. I'm supposed to get it today. Then I will work on a template tomorrow for you, and it will be sent out to you. Could be by tomorrow or a Friday somewhere, but for sure, hopefully next Monday you will be on with it. And also um, so I have not forgot anyone, but I have not released it yet. And because also I'm busy with this one here. This is we had to redo the T7, and we did. And this is the new auto trade. We're gonna replace it by the older one, and I'm testing it today. It is the first base released on this new T7, and it is really good. We still, I have a meeting with him today. I want him to do something for me on this one here, but it is extremely good, optimizable, and because we have redone everything, it is the performance on it went 100% on it. Uh, that makes a difference when from one programmer to another. So this is the newer version on the T7, and we will be probably on Monday webinar. We will be releasing this. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to add something on it, and I will be. I'm gonna add something on it. Um, he did a beautiful job on this one, and I like it. And then what we did the two time frame on it, and it is good. So I'm testing it today, and probably you will have no later than Monday when we have the private webinar for the members. Uh, you're gonna have the new T7, and you will be having the new zone automated trade. But probably the zone, I will be start emailing it by tomorrow or the day after. But until now, I have not released it until we make sure we get this latest version is coming to our direction. It could be tonight or early in the morning. So I'm waiting on the latest version because I need to make those templates for you guys um, and put it straight to work. So this is right now. We have the news in 2 minutes and 1 minute, and then the market is gonna be now going up and down. So be careful. We cannot take any trade on the news, not now. But then we give you the magic number on the CL before the inventory come out. Some traders requested, so we will do that. But right now we are watching the news and see uh, it's gonna now the market is going to flip on us in 1 minute. Okay, guys, now it's gonna the market flip. So wait, please. Don't take any trade. Let's see the impact on the in here. There we go. Okay, let's see if this market going to drop. For the CL trader, you have a projection at 56.96. So be careful with that. We have the CL news in half an hour. And once we are done with this inventory, we try to pick something. Again, guys, today is a half a day in the market. Tomorrow is off. It's tomorrow, 4th of July. So we need to be careful and not to jump on every bumper in the market. It just has to be in a good condition, looking nice before we are taking a trade today. So today we are taking it a bit easy. We cannot get aggressive, and we'll take one step at a time. Like yesterday, when the market was sideways, we stayed away, and then when the market was trending long, we cashed it, and then when the market was trending down, we made money, and both of direction. But there is some areas sometimes we need, or sometimes we have to be on the side. And right now, wait a little bit. There is no major impact on the market movement, even if it's negative. So we'll see uh, now the CL what is going to do. The only trade we have called for today, it was the Russell. And we will try to find a new trade very soon. Thank you. Nasdaq, there is no trade. ES, there is no trade. And YM, there is no trade. Okay? There is no trade in those areas at the moment. Just wait. Okay, we are about to have a new signal on the ES Nasdaq, and you got to be careful. If you we look at the Nasdaq, we have the true average price at 853.50. So we're not gonna take anything on the Nasdaq until we cross that number. Then we go long on that. So just stand by. We are waiting. If you we notice here, the same thing was yesterday, and today is gonna be worth because it's a half day in the market. Half of the traders are off, and again tomorrow we're not gonna be online. If we see at this Nasdaq is going into the same area, negative, positive, and resistance support, and right now we are on a standby as well with the ES. There is not much going. It's one straight line. We have the inventory on the CL. Maybe that will help us spike the market, and it's coming in 25 minutes. Now it's 10:05, so we have to be patient. And as long as we are below the 53.50 on the Nasdaq, we do not have any long trade. So we need to cross that, and the market is fixing to get up to the long trend. It just you have to be a little bit calm until we get all um, the market synchronized together, and then we will be calling those trades to the long trade. So right now we have a bit problem on the ES, and we still have a bit problem on the Nasdaq, and you cannot take a trade in those area. This is a very critical area. Your chances, whether you are taking short or long, is 2 out of 10. It's not 8 out of 10. So because of today, a bit special and a half a day, low volume. So we need to have the proper entry for today, and we will, and just waiting on the proper timing and areas as well. Okay, guys, slowly we are getting the momentum to go long. Just wait till we get the new signal, please. We still have a little problems on the ES, and we still have a problem on the Nasdaq with those levels. You gotta wait, calm, and uh, another for the comments on the CL. Yes, I'll give you the numbers before the markets come out. But today is extremely tight. I will find a way to give it to you. So let me see. Okay, I will try. Okay. This is the FIPS, a new automated trade, and it's taking an early direction, and you can see is responding here with the ES and Nasdaq. Guys, there is no trades here. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. It's gonna be a long day. If Let's see what will happen on the news. We have 15 minutes to the CL inventory, so be patient, guys. Uh, Look, guys, on the ES, what a thick line here. We have one, two, three, four resistance line. It is really blocking the ES to go anything further than the 85.25. This is really a problem. And then we have the same problem on the Nasdaq. We need to break this 85.50 before we can even get a new signal. And so the market is totally, if not taking a trade and save our money, it's 10 times better to take a chance and lose money. So uh, let's see what will happen on the CL, and I'm gonna stay quiet. I mean, now it's 10:15. We normally start at 10. The only trade we could have called today, it was the Russell, and we've been on that trade now for over 20 minutes. It is the same trade. That's the only trade we were able to call for you on a new signal. And that is too long to be in one trade. And eventually it's going to break it, but that's the only trade we could have found. And this is the FIB. It's a total different approach to the market. And we are waiting till the CL inventory, and this market seems like is about to break those area. Let's see. If I didn't pay attention, always keep your eye on the first upper column here on the left side, and then you will the new signal will plot here in the empty box, and it tells you buy or sell. It tells you the entry and the target, so you can help yourself without me calling anything for you. So we are a little bit on a silence mood today, and there is not much to do. So we will wait till we get the CL. We still have. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting you, sir. I will call these numbers for you before the news come out. as you see right now, the we have the I didn't pay attention to it. We have the buy now on the ES, and we had the buy on the Nasdaq. And if you wanted to take that Nasdaq, you gotta put it at 54 level, 54 level limited order, 54 level limited order. And now we got the new signal also on the DAX. Is a sell position. This is not synchronizing because now the DAX is to the short position. I don't get that. And the ES, we have the new signal on the 86 level. So now we are on the right direction. And I will call the CL for you. I'm not forgetting, sir. I will call the CL for you at 2 minutes before the. So there we go, the Nasdaq. Now on the Nasdaq, we are crossing this 54. You are good. You're set. Now we have. You gotta worry about this projection at 57.75, resistance at 62, target final destination 65, and we will take it as is. Yes, sir.
Jeg skal have penge, fordi jeg skal ned og handle for mor.
Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, we are going up. We are fine, and the Nasdaq start going up. Little trouble right now here, but it's gonna sort it out. And the YM. This is the entry for the YM. If you have not entered the YM based on the new signal, try to put it on a limited order at 855. 855, a limited order should be do it. And this pullback you're getting is we're about to have the CL on in 5 minutes, so I better get those numbers for you guys. Okay, here is the situation on the CL. Oh boy. There's just still 5 minutes. 5 minutes for the inventory. So we will. I'm gonna give you those numbers right on time. Just give me a couple more minutes on the CL. You see this volatility right now because inventory at 6 minutes CL. Well, this time, Gary, they went and speed up with the CL, so it is a way off for me to give those numbers. Is a way off. So they I don't know if this is because of low volume today, but they start moving that CL 5 minutes before timing. So let's see what will happen, and I'm keeping my eye on it. If I'm able to give you those numbers on the CL before the news comes out. Actually, we are at the entry point for the CL, but just wait. We still have 5 minutes for the inventory. I want that CL to drop because we are right at the where we need to put the limited order before the news. So I'm desperately need that CL to drop. There we go. Thank you. I'm not sure about that, Gary. Let's see. Okay, guys, we are getting closer. If you need to take it, put a limited order 5703, limited order buy 5703, limited order buy, and then you put 5688, limited order sell. One of those. Either or either, you know. So for the ones follow us on the Russell, there we go. And we are taking off. And we have 1 minute for the CL. Remember those numbers, please. A limited order long and one limited order short. Either direction you're gonna get. There we go. It's finished. One more minute for the inventory. 2 minutes, I'm sorry. There we go. Once we break that area, we are about to break that area. We are done with that area on the Nasdaq. So now we are going straight to the 86 level, target 65.75, and there we go. You got okay. We nailed again on that CL. You see when the market goes fast. There we go. You got yourself a very nice ride on the CL. I want to know who followed us on the CL. We gave you the two numbers, the long and the short. And whoever not to trade in the CL, you should be very fine on the Nasdaq, ES, Russell, and YM. You're very fine. We finally pulled a little bit on a volume half-day work on the market is closed half a day and no volume, and everybody left the market from yesterday. And we managed, as always, be patient if you noticed. And when the right moment come in, we jump in, we get our money, and we leave. Now we have a new entry for the CL. You can put a limited order at 68.3 limited order. But we give the breakout numbers. Gary, did you take those breakout numbers? And whoever put those orders, you're doing fine, very fine. So, and whoever took the ES is fine. Whoever took the YM is fine. The Russell is fine. The Russell is finished, guy. The market is weak. And if anyone trading the Russell, you are facing double support resistance with a two reversal. Those reverse, you're done. Close out the Russell. You're finished with the Russell. Don't. It's today a bit nasty. There is not too many people in the market. Don't mess with this. You get $200 out of one trade. That's fine. On the Nasdaq, if you are on a two trade, you're very fine. Be careful on the 86, 61.75. I'm sorry, guys. Today I'm totally spaced out. Must be. So for the new signal on the, we give you the CL a new signal, and we give you the breakout. We give you. So what else you want us to give you? This is the CL trade. And but we called that trade for you. We are 100%. We called that trade from you a long time ago. So you should be. We give you the long entry. We give you the short entry, and this is the CL. Is going to. We have a problem with that CL on that line here. So if you're taking a trade or you are in a trade, you got to be careful with the 56.36. We are about to break it. Headed the target directly to the 56.01. On the Nasdaq, we broke that one. I'm very surprised. And the Russell, we broke it. I'm amazed, but that is the end of the line. And then we have the YM is coming to the final destination, 68.72. and you kiss it goodbye. It is way, 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 way overdue. It's finished here. So a little pullback on the support, the resistance become a support, and I'm. It was a really challenge today because of the low volume. Guys, it's finished. Flatten out everything except the CL. It's done. ES, NASDAQ, Dow Jones, drop it. Flat out. Everything is done. You're done. There is nothing. The only thing left is the CL. That's it. CL. Flatten out every market you have. This is it, guys. We gave you the peak. We told you where to exit, and it is finished. Now, the only thing we have working is the CL. That's it. The CL final destination is going to be somewhere around 56, followed by 55. Okay, followed by, okay, this is it. Here is your target, and this is where the final destination before the market closed today at 1. And there we go. Kiss it goodbye, the CL. Beautiful. Nobody can do better than you. Nobody can do better. I know what is out there. So now, after we told you to drop everything, we don't want it to. Now I want to hear my traders who jump out of the window, who cashed in, who flattened out, who's drinking veto wine. I want to know your life story for the last 5-10 minutes, please. So go ahead and start. Shoot me what you've done today, please. Thank you. You took some profit on the CL based on the entry, or you based on the numbers I called for you before the inventory, the limited order and the sell order? I need to know on that one here, sir. Serium. Vito, $400. Okay. And I entered short on the late after your call. Okay, that's fine. Let me see. That's okay. Serium, does not matter if we make $100 or $1,000. The most important is to learn the trick, and then you can catch your own fish. That's it. Mr. Loom, 1,800, 1,085.42. That's a good start, sir. No big deal. Gary, number are much better. Okay, yeah, but did you take any order, sir? Carmen, 40 takes CL. I love you, boy. Okay, Ben. Oh, okay. No, we're not gonna talk about the auto trade. This is very good. We are for the ones that join us. This is the new T7, and I'm testing it today and see how it's behaving on a fast mover market. It's not getting overfilled, nothing. And this is today we are testing it. So for the ones that just joined us, I have not released the zone. I'm waiting on the latest version. Should be delivered today for me, because I need to make a new templates for you, a nice template. So this one here closed. That's very good. So this I will be working on those. Let's see if we have an ES trade. Yes, we have an ES trade. And okay, this is a nice entry on that ES. And this T7 don't have all the filters and all the entry. It's the basic version only. And I have the volume filter, have the high time frame, but don't have the other entries because we are going different direction on this one here. So as what we have covered in the room, we're gonna add what we are going to add, what I have said in the room. So I don't want to sit down and cover that. We will be covering that on Monday. Right now, I would like to see what is on our trades here. The Nasdaq is this is the limitation on the Nasdaq, guys. Close it, get it over with. The ES is climbing for a half a day work today, and the market is closing very soon, actually, in a couple hours. Based on one contract market analyzer, we have 157 takes into the profit. Now you tell me where you can get those numbers from better than this place here, where you are going to get such a beautiful, when the market was sideways, we sit, we drink coffee, waiting, and when the market start coming to our levels, we enter the market and we are right into the money. You just tell me where you're going to find a system like this. Where? If you cannot make it here, you're not going to make it anywhere. And we did it here?
Yeah, yes.
What?
Okay.
All right. So, guys, if you cannot do it here, I don't see where you can do it. So, CL, we are on the pullback, sir, and good. There is a lot of CL traders we have lately. Good, and this is the ES automated to trade on this. We are going to release this one. The other one we dump it out, so we're gonna activate a new licenses for this one. You can use both if you want to. You have a license for the older version, and you will have a new license for this one here. Today I'm testing it. It works perfect, and we have and for the optimization is superb if you want to optimize. But this is really good, and this is funny because the ES here is 450, and this is actually the same entry. Amazing. But there are two different system, guys. But it happened to be they are the same entry. Okay, there we go. Okay, you want to give more? Go ahead. Those are the institutional. We have talked about it, which is going to be on your new version. And those are the institutionals. They start showing up on your chart. And there we go. You don't have them now. It will be on your new update. A lot of question, does the update cost money? No, does not. We never charge for an update. And just be nice and learn how to install an update. Okay, guys, this is, I mean, again, you're not walking out empty-handed today. And we are 189 ticks into the profit based on the last entry. When I said the DAX is going short, this is really funny. And I didn't look at the DAX chart. And just by looking at this market analyzer, and we had the signal sell on the DAX, it just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense because the ES, Nasdaq, and Dow Jones, they are the opposite. I mean, when I said sell, where this sell position coming from? So as you see, the DAX didn't even budge with that signal. So that's how it is. Okay, guys, who's still in the market? Who is not in the market? Who jumped out of a window? And who cashed in, and who is in the market? Vito, did you jump out of a window? All right, perfect. You close it at that where we told you. Okay, that's good. And flat here. Good, sir. How much you made? I'm not your wife. You can tell me the truth, how much you have money in your pocket. That's okay, sir. What? Stay away, Vito. Don't confuse my mind. Okay, that's fine, Gary. That's very fine. That's fine. This is the second time we did on the inventory. We give you the numbers before the time, and I hope next week for somebody don't have confidence can jump on the wagon as well. Okay. Today the scalpers did well, except the 30-year Treasury bond eating banana, but the 30-year Treasury bond eating banana, but the rest they did very well. This one here, it is still climbing on this trade. I love the trailing stock. Everything is fine on that one. And today I'm gonna have a meeting with him because I want to add something to it for the safety wise for the traders. And let me see. Gary said he'll pay you if you jump, Vito. Yes, sir. Yes, Ben. I noticed that. It's really funny. Yes, sir. You're right. It didn't make any sense with the 30-year going with the same direction. It does not. Sometimes it thinks in this business, Ben, it doesn't make sense, you know. And if you've been married or you have a wife, it's the same thing, you know. Sometimes things don't make sense. So the market is the same way. You know, sometimes you just take it as is when it doesn't make sense. We cannot fight it every day. Then we get tired, you know. And okay, so everybody happy? Everybody nailed some money today. So we are going to close those trades and okay, closed it. Perfect. Closed it. Very nice. So what I want to do, what we have done, and I want to, despite your trailing stop and your stop loss and everything, then if this market, even if you widen your trailing stop, if the trend change direction, if you notice on this one here, it's gonna close your trade, you know, and so you can maximize your profit, and you're only time gonna get out of it if it turns red in the background. Once it turns red in the background, your auto trade is gonna overwrite you and close your position, you know, and this is perfect, you know, so you can, as we notice, the minute the minute the trend is over, even if you still have a lot with your like what you have seen right now, I was very far from the trend stop. I put it on purpose, 15 takes, you know, and we were a few takes behind with the trend stop, but the market had changed in direction, so the auto trade have override your trend stop. Here is the double situation in that matter. If this market turn in red, we are going to nail that trade to the downside. If this market turn around, we can always re-enter the market when the conditions are met. So either or either is a winner. When the market is trending and you widen your trailing stop, which we will be covering that on Monday, But you widen your trailing stop. Don't be scared. It's gonna, if the market going to change direction, you're gonna lose all your profit. We have the trailing stop as a backup. At the same time, if this market changes direction, then your auto trade is gonna override you and close that position. And now, if this market decided to go up, we'll go for one more entry. So what is the big deal? But at least we secured a beautiful run. Okay. So it's up to you if you want to keep running it or you want to say, you know what, I'm done for today. So, guys, this is the story for today, and we're gonna uh, money machine. You bet. Once you understand the system, yes, sir. You bet. And there is a new signal on the 6E if you are interested, and if you are a forex trader, should be new signal on the euro dollar. Sell on the euro dollar. Jesus is pretty high, 82. I still have position on 105 and 104 and a little bit on 106. It's been forever, you know. I still have those positions. And where do you get all those pictures? Vito, go away. Don't confuse me. Today I'm not that fresh. Okay, so we are about to close the trend stop on the NASDAQ. And we still have, if you want to, milk it with the. Okay, we are about to close on the NASDAQ here. And okay, I'll leave it running for. If you have, guys, any questions, let's go ahead. And if somebody still have opening position, let me know. If it's everybody close position, let me know. Very important to let me know if you are still in the market or you are done for today, because the market is closing in a couple hours. Going for fresh coffee, and I'll be right back. Thank you. I want to cover something to our traders, actually. What we have learned for the last few weeks, what we have learned that we cannot decide when we are going to start trading in the market. The reason is like today, when we first started, like yesterday, like a day before yesterday, like last week, there is a certain area in the future market. It's not tradable, especially with a guy is going on one contract or two contract. You're not going to be moving the market. So what we have learned, and it paid off, that there is a certain condition in the future market. It could be at 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30, 9:29. It's not our game. And we have to sit down and wait and be patient. Patient is number one, discipline is number two, personality is number three. The personality has impact, a great impact on your trade and what kind of person you are. Aggressive, calm, negative. Negative should not be trading. And uh, being calm and wait and know when to trade and when to stop trading. There is a very fine line between gambling and trading. So we have learned for the last few weeks, when we told you to wait, this area is not good to trade. Don't take any trade right now. And when we call the trades for you, or you follow the market analyzer, and you see that you come in right into the money and you exit right into the money within seconds, and you're done. This is this is a way above retailers. Okay, so you can go in a circle. For the last 10 years being in the public, we have a lot of traders that go in the circle, went out somewhere. 6 months later, they come back. The only ones that did not come back is the ones who threw the towel and never traded anymore. And of course, we have those 5%, no matter what they're going to do, they're not going to make it, or 10%, they're not going to make it in this business. They don't get it. Those guys, no matter what system you're going to give them, they're going to fail and they're going to make noises. But 85%, the ones has come in and put a little time with our system, trying to comprehend. And every day, every single day, we have a thank you email by somebody, and they can see they start building confidence, they start taking the trades, they start understanding the market. They never traded like this before. They were trading indicators, and we don't want to just trade indicators. We want to trade levels, you know. So um, the system will plot on the charts front of you, and then we give you all the algorithm uh, to uh, to um, to follow those lines. Like if you see where is my stop line, my stop loss right there, and this is a re-entry point at the 60.75 if it is a long day today, but it's a half a day. So we know where is the re-entry, where is the support, what is this market doing, where is the pressure in the market, and then unlimited type of automated to trade in, whether it is based on a fib lines, pullback re-entry, scalping, swing trading, trading with the signal, ATM, fully automated. This is the fully automated on the Nasdaq, still trading, and this is the same from the market analyzer. This one an ATM. I like the ATM because I can control my target, I can control my trailing stop. On the fully automated, it's just entry target. If you try to extend your target, now once this bar closes, it's gonna go back right back into with the target. So there is a limited uh, uh, automated trade you have in your package. But also by having all those auto trades and not knowing the market, you're gonna crash it. Either way, you have to comprehend what's going on. As I said a few days ago, 90%, 90% traders, the ones that use automated to trade, when they start automating, they don't even look at the market. They just turn on the auto trade and they want to look at numbers. That's it. And that you need to break those habits. Take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, look at the market condition today. You know, if it is a really big, messy, um, wait, wait another 5 minutes and turn on your auto trade. Wait 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and turn on your auto trade. We're not telling you to come into room, pay us money, and you all have tried the trading room. At the end of the day, uh, this guy claim have 100 ticks in the profit, and you are 100 ticks behind. It never come out what they say or what they claim. So the best way is to learn your own, develop your own trading system, uh, and have a reliable chart. Like when the pilot is landing at night, he cannot see the airport. He's relying on his instruments. If your instruments are off, you're gonna crash. If you are using a Ranker bar hides everything, hides the faults in the. If you notice what I'm doing right now, I'm testing the auto trade on 1 minute time frame. I'm not testing this new auto trade on a Ranker bar. I'm not testing that auto trade on a tick chart. I'm not testing that auto trade on a range or whatever that is called line break. I never can get it. What is line break? How can you trade a line break? Manually, because it doesn't tell me anything when you're looking at those charts. So I'm testing on the 1 minute. Okay, so if the 1 minute working, I can go ahead and use the Ranker bar. If the 1 minute working, I can use the tick chart. If the 1 minute working, I can use the range chart. So now everything we have here, we have 234 ticks based on 1 minute. Not today, 1 minute tomorrow, Ranker bar, the third day range. You know, don't tell me that. Tell me what should I use tomorrow? It is 1 minute you have to use. That's it. And patient, we have learned that, and we have showed you for the last couple, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I don't know how many weeks, that there is a certain time when the market in a certain area on the chart, they're not tradable. Whether you take it short or long, it's not going to make money. You can flip the coin and go short and might be making 10 ticks. And this is the heart of the problem of 75% of the traders are retailers are not making money because they are diving into this market in an area where they should not be touching. And the same time, they are using indicators. They're not using fib lines, price levels, uh, highs and lows, low and highs. They're not using none of this. They are using just an indicator following the market is not predicting anything. Here is the $1 million question. How you are trading the future and your indicator based on the past. Try to think about it, how you are trading the future and your indicator when that bar, when that bar from from that area here is down, okay? By the time this market go up, Look how the trend stopped moving backward. Did you see that? We're the only ones. We have a trend stop move a bit backward on the pullback. Look, look. It's like a human doing it. It's not like show me one system pull back like a human on an automated trade. Now, it's not gonna go and pull back a lot, but the pullback, there is a calculation on the pullback and a pullback a bit, like when you are trading. So here is the problem is by the time this market going up, your ATR, MACDs, momentum, whatever that is, all those black box indicator, they follow the bar and they tell you the market is up. When the market is down, they tell you the market is down, but they are not predicting. One of the keys in the future trading is predicting. You see a lot of guys with the light bulbs, they want to tell me what happened today. Any retarded can see what happened today. Don't tell me what happened today. Tell me where is this bar going. That is the end of the story. Any guy can tell me and make up a story. Oh, we have a short here and we did this sideways. Yeah, what is doesn't make it's gone. It's finished. It's history. Just don't tell me anything. Don't screw with my head. This is my wife's job to screw with my head. Just tell me where is that bar, the first bar to the right hand corner right there, where it's going. If we don't know where it's going, if we are taking a trade and we don't know where we are going with that trade, then you are in a deep trouble and you should not be trading permanently. If I want to take a trade, invest 10 ticks on a CL or an ES, NASDAQ, I want to know my destination. The same way when you are going to the airport, you know your destination. You're going from A to B. You will not jump on an airplane. You don't know where is your destination. If I want to invest 10 ticks, you need to tell me if I'm going to invest 10 ticks on that bar here, the first bar. Everything count on the first bar because you are a future trader. Future trader, not a banana trader. So on this one here, this bar, I need you to tell me where is this bar going. If you don't know where this bar going, then it's the end of the story. There's nothing to talk about anymore. So the game and the future trading, not what happened, what is going to happen, where we need to trade, when we need to keep our hands off trading, when we say this is enough for today, where we say we go one more round. It all depends on the timing, volume. Like today, we are done for today. There is nothing. The market is closing in a couple of hours. It's done today. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. You know, so I'm not going to ruin my holiday. I need to know where is that NASDAQ going so we can magnify and I can see on that CL Nasdaq and make it for me. Now you all of you are flat. I think you all of you are flat. Go ahead, initiate a buy order at 7862. 7862 because this market is coming exactly to this number and you're gonna get filled and the market is gonna kick back up again. Very rare you're gonna fail on the pullback re-entry. We're not saying every single time we're going to mark a trade is going to be a winner. No. But most of the time, 8 out of 10, now we've been almost live on a YouTube for almost a year. And as you see, we are aiming at that market 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. And this is by this one here, everybody start taking short because they are using indicator. Now, if this market broke, okay, fine, then they're going to make a couple ticks here and there. But tomorrow they're going to lose. But I'm making a bet on that NASDAQ is coming exactly to the 62.25 and is going, there we go. We got filled. Look at this. Look at this. We got filled. Welcome to trading, gentlemen. Welcome to trading. Listen to me, especially our members. One day you're gonna regret it when I I'm not able to come in every single day on the YouTube. This YouTube live things is not going to be permanent. If you are trading an indicator, by this time here, you're coming down here, your MACD, your momentum, every single retailer now is on a short position because they're following the market. While they are taking a short, I'm sitting here waiting on them. And there we go. How many times we have done that maneuver? How many times we have done that? How many times? This is power, folks. This is a real trading. You hear a lot of a story about guys want to change jobs. Well, you want to change a job, first thing, those guys, they have the song, they want to change the jobs. If you don't have money, you don't have experience, you don't want to learn, I strongly recommend you to get another job as well next to the job you have right now, because you're going to be needing it. If you're not willing to learn, if you're not willing to put some time in the trading beside the auto trade, and we're not talking from weakness, we have enough auto trade to keep you busy the rest of your life. If you're not willing to do this, a lack of money, a lack of experience, a lack of willingness is equal to banana, is not equal to success, you know. So, folks, that's all what we have for today. And I wish everyone happy 4th of July. And we will see you on Friday. Okay? And God bless you all. And enjoy your time day off tomorrow. Bye for now.